Looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris, how long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with a new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
Now, here's Garland. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Osman. Some solid defense from Grant. Detroit with the ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
You're giving away the ball. You're giving away points.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Primetime. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Now Garland. After the missed three from Primetime, Garland, and Grant sends it back.
This is Grant's 7'3" wingspan.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's been a factor in their offense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Cade Cunningham at the line for 2.
Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Now here's Allen, coming off a solid outing against Washington. And it's Joseph in the corner. Pass to Primetime. Here's the drive. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Osman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Okay, maybe you guys got the lead now, but you ain't going to keep it.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Cedi Osman. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Grant the pass to Cunningham. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Grant. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Okoro passes to Garland. Allen kicks to Osman. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the middle. Here's Primetime. There's the pass to Bay. Over to the wing. Right side, Joseph. Got a piece of it. Garland against Joseph. Joseph against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. And when you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
The shot's good from prime time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Garland. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Allen kicks to Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Lined up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Prime time, the pass to Grant. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's prime time. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 2 free throws coming up, and it goes on Isaac Okoro. For Detroit, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Good on the second free throw. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points for prime time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Allen kicks to Osman. Stolen by Grant. The pass to prime time. Pass to Cunningham to the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Great open look there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Garland against Joseph. It's deflected. And here is Grant. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Here's Mobley. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Off the run, and there's the shot clock violation.
Detroit ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Maybe, who knows, but it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Driving in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. And the Cavaliers with some changes. For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for prime time. Josh Jackson comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Jackson in for Corey Joseph. Left side, Sexton. Here's Markkanen. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Diallo's checked in for Cunningham.
For the Pistons, Hamidou Diallo.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 9-point game. Rubio with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Olynyk against Allen. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pistons have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Jackson finds Stewart. Over Markkanen. And Stewart gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
It's all you, Junior. You got this.
Pistons leading by 10. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Trey Lyles out there at prime time. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. Now here's Allen. Osman kicks to Sexton. Inside. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Stolen away. Here's Sexton. It's deflected. And that one, good. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Passes it to Primetime. Lyles a screen on Allen. To the middle. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Allen. Down low. Intercepted. There's Bay. And it's Osman with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Kicks it to Sexton. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Takes it inside, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Primetime. 12 points for him. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Osman. He's covered by Joseph. Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Shot's good from Primetime.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Sexton deciding where to go with it. From 13, Allen's shot is off.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Pass to Bay. Now Cunningham. The pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Right side, Garland. Back to Osman. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. Osman's got 7.
The D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Markkanen passes to Allen. Garland against Joseph. Pass to Markkanen. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, nice touch on the 3 there. Markkanen was the quickest NBA player to get to 100 career threes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, Kevin.
Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class. A defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Garland after the basket by Detroit. Allen, a screen on Lyles. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's his first foul. The Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Jeremy Grant.
Out to the right wing. Markkanen from outside. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Pistons leading by 8. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Sexton's shot is good. He has 6.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in that offense.
Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Sexton.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Osman, off target from three-point range. Detroit's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Primetime, defended by Allen. To the inside, outside Joseph. Clock at 4. No good from Primetime. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Allen outside. The dish to Sexton. Allen, a screen on Grant. Kicks it out to Markkanen. A three-pointer is right on target. Markkanen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Sexton. Primetime, the pass to Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Shooting for Detroit. Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
I think sits at the top of that list.
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing, and of course now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Passes it to Cunningham. Here's Primetime. Takes the 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Osman kicks to Garland. Back to Osman from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Grant. Here's Primetime, defended by Allen. Now, here's Grant. From the top of the key, he buries it. Grant's got his first points in this one. Outside Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Off target from outside. Pistons leading by 4. And the pass to Stewart. And the call on the shot.
Evan Mobley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
That one is no good.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
To the right side. Here's Primetime, defended by Allen, driving to the basket. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Love how strong Grant goes up with it. Why settle for a layup when you got that type of vertical?
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need? And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see.
They get it again. Outside for Rondo. Over Cunningham, and he buries that one, dribbling the rim on the way down.
And Rondo's jumper can really unlock other parts of this game. The defense better be careful there.
Mobley comes with the double team. Passes it to Primetime. Grant with the screen on Allen. Primetime, the pass to Grant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
Okoro. That's his second. Your Cavaliers, 47. The Pistons, 52.
Primetime.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Bay, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Back to Garland. Over Joseph. And too long on the shot. And so Grant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Grant with a screen on Allen. Here's Primetime, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Okoro. Feeds it to Mobley.
It's sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Primetime. 19 points in the game. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Okoro passes to Garland. Here's Osman. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Allen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Primetime. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Garland gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Inside, Mobley comes with the double team. Grant gets a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes in there. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Here's Primetime, and another 3 for Detroit.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now the pass to Osman. Lined up there for Allen. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Number 23.
Grant kicks to Bay. Passes to Primetime. 6 on the shot clock. Bay with a screen on Allen. Back to Bay. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Mobley. And here is Okoro. Allen a screen on Joseph. Driving the lane. And Okoro throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
The shot's good from Bay.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Back to Garland. Driving inside. Here's Allen. It's tipped. Okoro with it. He's against Cunningham. Outside Garland. Okoro passes to Allen. Joseph against Garland. Pass to Osman. Cleveland moving it around. Allen with the screen for Garland. Pull from the top of the key. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen.
Jarrett Allen.
That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Lowry Markkanen. Colin Sexton.
Pistons leading by 11. Cunningham passes to Primetime. To the middle. Here's Joseph. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Markkanen. 11 points in the game. To the inside. Mobley kicks to Markkanen. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 10 points.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Yes, that goes in.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he got to the line.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. And good that time. He's got 8.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Joseph, the pass to Primetime. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 10. Out to the right wing. It's good, and the Golden Warriors got down now to just 11 on the basket for Markkanen.
In an era where quality stretch bigs are valued so highly, Markkanen fits right into the league's mold.
Here's Primetime. He's got 29 points. Grant. And another 3 for Detroit.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have a consistent three ball.
Substitution.
Kelly Olynyk comes in for prime time, and Lyle subbed in for Grant.
Substitution on the court. Detroit calls timeout.
Here's Grant. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the court for the Pistons, Trey Lyles out there with Grant. And it's prime time. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Joseph in at the 1. Now here's Joseph. Darius Garland missing his last shot. To the paint. Here's prime time. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Okoro with it. He's against Cunningham. Mobley kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Mobley misses. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's the double team with Allen, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes.
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Garland dishes to Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. And there's the pass to Primetime from deep. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the double team with Grant. Garland finds Allen. Over to the left wing. Now here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
And there's the basket on the shot from Primetime.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Okoro passes to Allen. Dishes to Garland. Here's Osman. And the 3 off target. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. There's the double team with Allen. The 3 from Joseph. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Osman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Osman. He's covered by Grant. Now, Okoro. The feed to Mobley. Got a hand on it. Now, Detroit moving it up. And a wide open look for Cunningham. He drains the quick shot.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Osman. Allen, a screen on Grant. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Here's the 3. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Such incredible hops for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Pass to Primetime. Outside, Joseph. Here's Grant. Misses the 3. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Okoro passes to Allen. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep it
Pistons substitution.
basic.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Jetty Osman. Jackson, he's checked in for Detroit. Pistons shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. The pass to Primetime. Detroit, no good that time either. The Cavaliers shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Jackson against Rondo. Pass to Garland. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had that
for your Cavaliers. Lowry Markkanen, Ricky Rubio.
Is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 42% so far. Larkin in a screen on Jackson. Rubio against Jackson. And Rubio kicks to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. It's blocked, and they get it back. Pistons passing it around. And good, the three-point shot, good from Primetime. Primetime's got 39.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now, here's Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Rondo with a clean look. And another miss by Cleveland. Pistons shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. And here's Cunningham. Passes it to Primetime. Another three for Detroit.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Detroit.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
For the Pistons, Josh Jackson.
Series.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Hey, everybody. Candace.
You know, I was noticing it looks like you sped up your release a bit on your three-point shot. Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, I've been working on my release. And if you can get your mechanics solid and get that shot off quicker, it makes you that much more dangerous and valuable to the team. Now, that's something that coaching staff has been stressing to me since I got here. And with defense closing out much quicker at this level, you don't have a lot of time to get your shot off. So that's crucial for how we want to play, yes.
Right on. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's see. John.
Okay, I've got to ask. Is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John. All right. Let's take some questions. Let's start over here.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
You know, I think it's confirmation.
Okay, but MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Nah, Frank, we all on the same page here. There's no need to send any messages.
Well, I guess just that it should have happened sooner.
I'm not focused on messages. I'm just here to help the team get W's, man.
All right, okay. Thanks, MP.
All right, Candace, what do you got?
MP, you seemed pretty comfortable out there on the court tonight. Judging by your true shooting percentage, what was your first start like?
Look, Candace, I'm not a math major, so I'm not huge on analytics, but Coach told us to focus on threes and layups. So those are the shots I was looking for. And also getting to the free throw line. And it just makes sense when you think about it. It's still all new to me.
Do you expect to look for your shot more as you get more comfortable?
Oh, no doubt. Look, I'm not trying to get a reputation as a chucker, but when I got a high hand, I do a heat check. Just give me some time to cook.
Okay, so then as you get more comfortable, what can we expect to see out of you on offense?
Look, I'm going to keep getting better every day. I believe in myself. I believe in my confidence, and I know I can play good basketball. Pretty soon, you go see my whole bag, and I think it's going to be pretty impressive, Candace.
No doubt. I believe you. Good game, MP.
Thank you. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I am. I'm good, man.
You sure? No.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise. Really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball gods are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Let's go!
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Just like that.
Come on, someone get on him.
Keep it going.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
Get your head in the game.
Hey, come to me, come to me. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Again.
Come on, MP. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Let's go.
Kobe.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come to me, come to me.
Yes. See you later.
My Raps mean business tonight, baby!
Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, PA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now here's Barnes. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Driving in. Over to the wing. Here's Primetime. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. Got a hand on it. Here's Joseph. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Primetime. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Anunoby. Off the left rim and out. Bay outside. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Siakam. He takes it in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Siakam. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Primetime. Here's Joseph. Oh, from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Raptors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Now here's Grant, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Grant with a screen on Siakam. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Down low. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Here's Primetime. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And so it's Detroit with it. Following the bucket by the Raptors. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 7. Toronto trailing. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Primetime. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Graham. Bay against Anunoby. The Pistons need to get one up quick. It's good.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Grant against Barnes. Shoots over Grant. Here's Siakam. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Primetime. And here's Grant. He's guarded by Barnes. Bay with a screen on Siakam. To the inside. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Now that size and length. Pascal Siakam is knocked out.
Toronto Barnes.
Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Siakam the screen. Here's Trent. Ooh, and he took a hard one.
Number 23. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Of course, you wonder if there's a fatigue factor starting back at 0, so to speak, with a new season.
Yeah, BA, without question. Some teams never recover from those playoff defeats. Sometimes it leads to roster change. But to me, that hunger to persevere, that has got to be there.
Toronto shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Van Vliet with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three. It's tipped. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation.
Pistons ball.
I always thought you were straight trash.
Here's Joseph, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Primetime. Grant with a screen on Siakam. Doubled by Siakam. Back to Joseph. Bay from long range. Rebound by the Raptors. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Siakam, that's good.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
To the right side. Here's Primetime. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Anunoby. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons trailing. Here's Primetime. Doubled by Siakam. Bay from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense takes a chance.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
You wouldn't be going off like this if the pressure was on, MP.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Jackson against Dragic. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons leading. Here's Diallo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Mikhailuk. Boucher a screen on Jackson. Here's Mikhailuk. The layup misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Buries it down low. And now it's a 6-point Pistons lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Jackson against Dragic. Shot to stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent and looking to score, which draws the D's attention. Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And the Pistons with possession here. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Puts it up off the inbound. Diallo, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Dragic against Jackson. Dragic left side. Over Olynyk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Toronto.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Lyles, he's checked in for Olynyk. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Jackson. Pass to Stewart. Jackson with it. Diallo outside. And stolen by Dragic. Here's Mikhailuk, defended by Jackson. Dragic against Jackson. Van Vliet outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Diallo. 9 points in his last outing. Jackson with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Diallo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For Detroit, Hamidou Diallo taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto trailing. Dragic outside. Boucher on the screen. And Dragic, here we go. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Pistons shooting 44% to start this ball game. Tries a 10-footer. Diallo. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will come the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Boucher. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Count that one. Dragic has got 6 points.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Dragic against Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Dragic against Jackson. And he gets it back.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Dragic against Jackson. Pass to Jackson from downtown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his second basket of the game. Dragic against Jackson. Dragic outside. Here's the 3. The Pistons clear it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stewart, the pass to Jackson. The steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. He buries it from 3.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Here's Jackson. And at the end of one, a closely contested game.
Your Raptors, 23. The Pistons, 26.
First quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
OG Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and then it's Goran Dragic, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Siakam. Give him 8. Back to Dragic. Anunoby on the wing. Fires for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Primetime. Lets it go from deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Primetime. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Inside, here's Siakam. And it's rejected.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
Pass to Primetime. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. And here's Grant from the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Siakam in the post. And that's going to be a travel.
Substitution
in for Boucher. And it's Trent in for Mikhailuk. And here's Detroit. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016. Late first round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Siakam the screen from deep three-point range. Dragic misses. And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star course.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter.
Cade Cunningham. Toronto with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Siakam. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup. Siakam's got 10.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Here's Joseph, defended by Dragic. And Prime Time gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Barnes, guarded by Olynyk. Got a hand on it. Pass to Joseph. Over to the left wing. Doubled by Siakam. Here's Cunningham. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Siakam. Now Grant. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Primetime.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's stolen by Trent. To the paint. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Dragic. 7 points in the game.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Back to Joseph. Pass to Primetime. Another three for Detroit.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
Here's Primetime, defended by Dragic. And Primetime gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's Dragic with a drive. And here's Siakam for 3. The shot no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Left side Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Rebound Detroit.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Primetime, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Grant. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Blocking foul called on Corey Joseph. That's his first personal foul.
And the Raptors with some changes.
Pistons substitution.
Van Vliet outside.
Boy, Van Vliet, just great vision and feel for the game.
You know, what we call a smart foul. Part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Now here's Trent. Shoots over Grant. Trent's shot is off.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Cunningham. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Van Vliet finds Trent. There's a screen. Puts up a three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Well, the Pistons shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Joseph. Grant outside. Fires from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Grant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Barnes against Grant. Blocked.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Knocks down the long J.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Will it go? Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. And the basket is good.
High IQ of Fred Van Vliet is why he is so good in pick and roll action.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Bay. Now here's Grant. He's guarded by Barnes. Takes one from 10 feet. And here's Cunningham outside. Another three for Detroit.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Barnes. No good that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Olynyk with a screen on Trent. To the middle. Second chance shot. Count it.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
And Grant gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Van Vliet. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To win the run. Rebounded by Joseph.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Cunningham. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent left side. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong.
Fred Van Vliet with the assist. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Tell them make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Pistons substitution.
Detroit dictating the flow. Jackson outside. Stewart, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Jackson. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Boucher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From 13. Rebounded by Lyles. And the Pistons shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Jackson. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Van Vliet. Boucher outside. Van Vliet against Diallo. To the paint. And Burke slams it in.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Jackson on the take. That one is off.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Van Vliet against Jackson. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Mikhailuk. Three-pointer.
At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors 40, the Pistons 65.
And here are the Pistons. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's time in at the 5.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Pistons with possession here. Doubled by Siakam. Here's Joseph. And he makes it on the layup. Joseph has got his first 2 points.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Here's Barnes. It's good. Off the glass. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Primetime. Lets it fly. Again, the Pistons score.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Van Vliet right side. Here's Siakam. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Doubled by Siakam. Here's Joseph. Some solid defense from Van Vliet, also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Now here's Grant. He's got 11. And here's Cunningham outside. And again, the Pistons missing. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Barnes. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Primetime. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Trent. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 7.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to...
That's the end of the game. This is Herbie Coon. Thanks for being a fan. Please get home safely, everybody. Have a great evening and peace.
thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man. Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though. Look.
Next time.
Candace?
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor, an innuendo, and no one here has said anything about trading me. You know, the silence is golden. All right, Frank, what do you got?
Boy, the team's firing on all cylinders right now. Given that things have come relatively easy up to this point, now, is there any concern about how you'll handle the inevitable adversity, MP?
You know, Coach does a great job at keeping us focused on the task at hand, and it's all about the next game in our locker room. So doing something like worrying about how we'll handle adversity in some theoretical future isn't really our mindset. Plus, there's adversity every game. Even if it looks easy, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, adjustments we're making, all kinds of stuff. So I think we handle adversity every day.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball guards are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.